In a small village in Nigeria, there lived a woman named Nneka, known for her kindness and grace. She was married to Obinna, a man who was once full of love and joy, but over time, he grew bitter and resentful. Obinna was a skilled craftsman, but his pride often got the best of him. He would boast about his talents and belittle others, including Nneka. Despite her unwavering support and encouragement, Obinna's arrogance only grew. One fateful day, Obinna stumbled upon a mysterious old woman who claimed to possess magical powers. Seeking to prove his superiority, Obinna mocked her and demanded she demonstrate her abilities. In a fit of anger, the old woman cursed him, causing him to shrink into a tiny man. At first, Obinna thought it was a joke, but as he looked around at the towering world, he realized the gravity of his situation. He begged the old woman for mercy, but she was unmoved by his pleas. Meanwhile, Nneka was devastated by her husband's disappearance. She searched high and low, refusing to give up hope. Little did she know, Obinna was just a stone's throw away, hidden from view. As days turned into weeks, Obinna began to understand the depth of his folly. He watched from the shadows as Nneka mourned his absence, her once vibrant spirit dimming with each passing day. Consumed by guilt, Obinna longed to make amends, but he was powerless in his miniature state. Driven by desperation, Obinna sought out the old woman once more, humbling himself before her. He begged for forgiveness and begged for her to reverse the curse. Touched by his sincerity, the old woman agreed, but on one condition: Obinna must learn humility and empathy. Obinna accepted the challenge, vowing to become a better man. With the old woman's guidance, he embarked on a journey of self-discovery, helping others and showing kindness wherever he went. Slowly but surely, Obinna grew in stature, both physically and spiritually. One day, as Nneka sat by the river, lost in thought, she heard a familiar voice calling out to her. To her astonishment, there stood Obinna, no longer a tiny man, but the man she had once loved. Tears of joy streamed down Nneka's face as she embraced her husband, feeling the weight of their trials finally lifted. Together, they returned to their village, where Obinna's transformation inspired hope and forgiveness in all who knew him. From that day forward, Obinna lived his life with humility and gratitude, cherishing every moment with Nneka and the community he once took for granted. And though the memory of his shrinking ordeal lingered, it served as a reminder of the power of redemption and the importance of love above all else.